60th pick in the 2014 NBA Draft, the San Antonio Spurs select Jeremy Brown from Oklahoma State.
Nah, this guy, man, he's terrible.
Good night, everyone, and thanks for coming.
Ah man, long day. Had to go shopping to pick up some stuff for the house. Feels good to finally be out of school. Graduated from college with my business degree, my business masters. I was in school for a minute. Even when I was supposed to get drafted into the NBA, I was still in school doing my thing. But of course, things didn't work out for me. But a friend of mine I used to go to school with, he was friends with the late great Jerry Buss. Rest in peace to him. He's been telling me that he's been trying to get me to be the Lakers general manager because the Lakers need help. Oh, wait a minute. My phone is ringing. Let me see. Who is this? Restricted. Let me answer my phone. Hello?
Hello, good afternoon. Is this Prince Anthony?
Yeah, it is. Who's this?
Hey, yeah. Well, I'm gonna get straight down to business. My name is Eric. I'm the owner of the Los Angeles Lakers, and your friend Giovanni has been pushing me to contact you to become the new general manager of the Los Angeles Lakers for the longest, and we really need help right now. My team is in turmoil, and I could really use your help, so I want to bring you in as the general manager of the Lakers. Would you be interested?
Me? No way, of course I'll be interested. It will be my—
Alright, that's good to hear. Just stop by the Staples Center and we'll get everything set up for you.
I didn't make it into the NBA as an NBA player, but I made it into the NBA as the new general manager of the Los Angeles Lakers. That's right, what's up ladies and gentlemen, this is the Prince of YouTube PS Compulsion signing in here, aka that 20-year-old kid with the light squeaky voice. And here we are, the Lakers MyGM. I know a lot of you guys been waiting for me to come out with my MyGM, so here it is. I decided to do the Los Angeles Lakers, and looking at the current roster that this team has right now, I'm sorry, but it's pure garbage. Nobody could lie to me and tell me that this team isn't garbage right now. I'm sorry, it's pure garbage. But I decided to simulate all the way to the end of the season and start fresh with a brand new season so I could go through free agency and all that. And as you can see, things have not been going so well since people already want me fired, and I just came into position as general manager of the Lakers. I mean, it is what it is. You guys are going to love me next season when I take the Lakers to an NBA championship, back to the top. As you can see, we didn't even make the playoffs. Kevin Durant was the MVP. Like, what's really going on? This team is pure trash. We didn't even make the playoffs. That's to show you how trash we are. But don't worry, I'm the king of rebuilding on 2K. I'm the real king of rebuilding. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this team to the championship next season, take Kobe to another ring so he could tie Michael Jordan. But check this out, Kevin Durant won the MVP, he won an NBA championship, and he won finals MVP. Melo, you slacking, bro, that's all I gotta say. But Steve Nash retires from the NBA. It's about time. I'm sorry, Nash, but your time was up a long time ago. With all those injuries, you needed to been retire. So now with the season over, the owner telling me that he wants a new face of the franchise, meaning I have to go out and get another all-star, and not only that, but he wants me to get a coaching legend. A coaching legend and an all-star? Come on, it's no problem for me. I'm the rebuilding king. I got this. So now I'm looking through all the coaches that's available. I see Jason Kidd. Jason Kidd is out of a job again. What happened to my man Derek Fisher? We also got Mike Malone who's available. I was expecting someone like Greg Popovich to be available, but it turns out that he's not. But I'm gonna go ahead and sign Kevin McHale. Of course I'm gonna sign him. He's a coaching legend, and that's what the owner wants. And whatever the owner wants, I'm gonna give it to him. No homo. Pause. That sounded so wrong. But anyways, I went ahead and got that coaching legend. I got Kevin McHale, the new coach of the Los Angeles Lakers, and I decided to re-sign the rest of my coaching staff. So we're good on the coaching staff. But now I'm looking at dependent options available for the players that were on my team last season. I'm not picking up no team option. And for Ed Davis, he accepted his player option. You getting your ass traded, bro. You're not staying on my team. I'm sorry. But now looking at this, look at all these nice free agents. Hopefully most of them are available, which I highly doubt. But oh well. But now looking at all my trash ass free agents, None of you guys are getting contract offers. I mean, Boozer, really? Get the hell out of my face. But the only person I'm gonna give a contract extension to is my man Jordan Hill. I gotta get him back. He's gonna be my starting center. I'm definitely gonna get him back. But now we're here at the NBA draft. I'm trying to figure out who am I gonna trade. I'm gonna trade, I'm not trading Kobe, that's a fact. I'm definitely not trading Kobe. I'm gonna go ahead and see what I could get for Ryan Kelly. And my first round pick, I'm really not interested in that since my draft class is pretty much automatic rookies or whatever the case may be. So I'm seeing what I could get for Ryan Kelly and my first round pick, my second round pick, and looking through all these good trades that they have. I see my man Tim Hardaway Jr. So I could get Tim Hardaway Jr. and swindle the Knicks out of a first round pick, their 11th overall pick, for Ryan Kelly, Nick Young, and my first round pick. Now I'm not interested in the pick, like I said. I'm not interested in none of the picks because my draft class, like I just said, is full of those generated rookies. So I don't really need that. But look at this. I could get the second overall pick for Ryan Kelly and my first rounders. Come on, that's an excellent trade right there. Oh my goodness, this is perfect. This is exactly what I need. I'm trying to develop a win now team, so I'm not going to use any of my draft picks anyway. But this is excellent because now I could get the second overall pick, which is right now. I'm on the clock right now, and I could trade that and Nick Young, and I should get someone very valuable for that. I mean, look at this. It's a second round pick. Who wouldn't want a second round pick? Alright, I'm on the clock right now. I don't want to hear what nobody have to say. I'm going to go ahead and trade Nick Young and the second overall pick. I should get someone very valuable. Come on. This have to be worth a lot. And look at this. I could get Derrick Rose. Derrick Rose. And not only can I get Derrick Rose, but look at this. I could get my man Damian Lillard. So now I gotta choose between Damian Lillard and Derrick Rose, and I'm sorry, but I gotta go with my man Damian Lillard for the simple fact that he has a 1-year deal while Derrick Rose got that max contract or whatever the case may be, and I could keep the salary cap high so I could still sign any player that I want. Come on, that's perfect. Also, Derrick Rose is injury prone, so I'm not trying to deal with all those injuries. So now I got Damian Lillard on my team, and I got a couple other scrubs that I want to get rid of. So I'm going to go ahead and trade these 2 scrubs for my man Shane Larkin from the New York Knicks. Look at that. Good trades everywhere. Good trades, bro. So now that I'm done with that, it's time to enter the free agency period. And I'm definitely not re-signing Jeremy Lin. I don't want anything to do with him. Wesley Johnson, nah, I don't want to see your bitch ass neither. So now it's on to the best part of the off-season, free agency. Look at all these sexy free agents. And of course, you know, I'm going to my man Kevin Love. I gotta offer Kevin Love that max contract first. Damian Lillard, Kobe, and K-Love. Come on, that's sexy right there. I also gotta offer Monte Ellis a contract. You guys know I love having Monte Ellis on my team. I offered Reggie Jackson a contract. I also had to offer Wes Matthews a contract. He would be an excellent backup shooting guard, or I could put him at the 3. Then we got my man Jordan Hill. I gotta re-sign him. I want him to be the starting center for my team. I offered Wilson Chandler a contract. Why not? I mean, we need a small forward. I offered Robin Lopez a contract. We need another center. I offered my man Iman Shumpert a contract. I just had to. Come on, it's Shumpert we're talking about. My favorite Nick. I also offered Mo Williams a contract. My son Reggie Evans a contract. I offered Nate Robinson a contract. And last but not least, I had to offer Rajon Rondo a contract. I mean, I have Damian Lillard, so I'm probably going to use him as trade bait and try to get another superstar. You know, something like that. So now, Kevin Love has accepted my offer and he is coming to the Los Angeles Lakers. I'm definitely keeping K-Love. I'm definitely signing him. I decided to sign Reggie Jackson as well, but guess what? I got hit with that BS. Iman Shumpert and Reggie Jackson went back to their respective teams thanks to that restricted contract. Son of a bitch. But now I decided to offer Wes Matthews another contract, see if I could try to get him back. And look at this. I could choose between Wesley Matthews or Wilson Chandler to sign. And of course I had to go with Wes Matthews, and not only Wes Matthews, but I got Jordan Hill to re-sign too. Excellent, just excellent. Now last things last, I need to get Monte Ellis on my team. I have to figure out some type of way to get him on my team. I'm offering him all kinds of contracts, and he got tight. I went the lowest I could go and he just got tight. So now I need a small forward. I decided to use the persuasive pitch on Gerald Green, and Gerald Green decided to sign with my team. So that's all the money I got. I'm now officially broke. So now the free agency period is over and it's time to progress to the next season. But before I go on to the next season, looking at the player progression, Kobe Bryant is coming to an end. His career is winding down. All his stats is going down. But I'm going to go ahead and send Kevin Love to big man defense, and I assign Kobe Bryant to some camps as well. Who else? Damian Lillard to some camps. That's the big three right there. Kobe, Lillard, Love. Let's get it, baby. But before I moved on to the next season, I didn't have enough money to sign any more players that I wanted, so the CPU decided to sign some players for me since I had to have 13 players on the roster. And look at those bum ass players that we got there. But this team is looking pretty good except for the bench. The bench got an upgrade, so I'm deciding to see what I could get for Wes Matthews, and look at this. I could get my man Monte Ellis. I've been dying to get Monte Ellis to sign in free agency. I wasn't able to, and now I could trade Wes Matthews and a first rounder that I'm not going to use to get Monte Ellis? Come on, and I'm going to go ahead and use the persuasive pitch just so I could swindle the Bucks out of a pick, and I got Monte Ellis. I got Monte Ellis, bro. I did it. I got Monte Ellis. He's going to be coming off the bench. Look at this sexy ass team. At the point, we got Damian Lillard. At the 2 spot, we got my man, the Black Mamba, Kobe Bryant. Then we got Gerald Green at the small forward position, Kevin Love, Jordan Hill, Julius Randle coming off the bench, the leader of the second unit, Monte Ellis. We got Shane Larkin, Epe Udo, Rasheed Butler, and a whole bunch of other players that I don't give a shit about. That's not going to get any playing time anyway. So ladies and gentlemen, that is your new and improved Los Angeles Lakers. The Lakers are back, baby. Let's get it.